Retail stores, the best known always beats the best. Look, it doesn't matter how good your products or your offers are if nobody knows about them. Okay? If people don't see you, they don't buy from you. It's as simple as that. You don't need the store to have the lowest prices. Okay? You just need to be the store with the most effective marketing. Right? Remember this. The most known always beats the best. That's a law of marketing. Okay? Marketing is the most crucial part of your business. It gives you, it positions you, right, visibility. Right? Most importantly, it makes you the preferred option. Now you may ask, like, okay, what the hell are you talking about? Like, how do you even know this even matters when a business? If you don't know who I am, my name is Raul Camarena. I help 100 plus retail stores across the USA help them make more sales with digital marketing, right? This is what I do all day, right? Help my clients make more sales with digital marketing. That's the way I know that marketing is the most important component. And the reason why I make this video is because a lot of you guys don't even realize this. You just think, oh my God, I gotta have a better showroom. I gotta have better products, better prices, better offers, different revolutionary strategy to make sales. No, you just need more eyeballs on your business. It's as simple as that, right? It's no coincidence some stores are killing it, making hundreds of thousands a month, and some stores are like, what the hell's going on, right? Business is shaky, going from bad to worse every single year. It's not that they know something that you, maybe they do know something that you don't. It's marketing, right? Now, obviously, this will all make sense when I give you this analogy, okay? When you think of a burger, this probably defeats the purpose. You already see this, right? But like when you think of a burger, like a burger, okay, what do you think of? Okay, like just think about it wherever you're at. This doesn't matter where you're at, whether you're in California, New York, Florida, whatever, it doesn't matter. When you think of a burger, what do you think of? The first thing you think of is usually McDonald's or Burger King, okay? Or maybe you're like one of those like niche guys like Shake Shack or like Five Guys. But usually it's one of those like big franchises, okay? Reality is they don't have, okay, the best burgers. Okay, to be honest, I think McDonald's is shit. Burger King is shit. I've never eaten, like, I used to eat them, okay, but like, not anymore. Now that I'm more like locked in with my health and stuff. But if we're being honest here, they're crappy. There's probably dozens of other burger joints locally in your area that have way better quality in burger, fries, everything. But why don't you think of those local joints? Why? They're better, obviously. They have better quality. Maybe even better prices. Why don't you think of them? Because you don't know they exist, right? Maybe you remember them periodically because maybe you used to go there every once in a while, but it doesn't come to like second nature, like McDonald's and Burger King or Shake Shack or Five Guys, these other big guys. Why? Because these businesses, McDonald's, Burger King, have the best marketing. They have the shittiest product, to be honest, but they have the best marketing. You just think of them automatically. What's the first thing you think of when it comes to soda, right? It's usually Coca-Cola or Pepsi. I'm sure there's probably dozens of other soda companies that are more healthy, probably even better, right? Probably can't think of any, right? You just think of Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Why? They have the best marketing. They might not be the best prices or the best products, but they have the best marketing, right? Like Coca-Cola and Pepsi take it to like another level. Like everywhere that you could potentially be thinking of getting a soda, right? For example, the cinema, right? They associate with the cinema. They give the cinema like a refrigerator that's Coca-Cola. Boom. You actually automatically think of them. You go to restaurants, when you open a restaurant, it's like a joke in the restaurant business. The reason I know this is because a lot of my family members have a restaurant. Like the first person to knock on your door when you open a restaurant isn't a customer. It's Coca-Cola or Pepsi offering you a free refrigerator so that you can offer Coke and Pepsi, like these other brands, obviously in your business, right? Because they know the most important thing is marketing. The reason why so many local stores go bankrupt is simple. They don't do anything to make people like aware that they exist. They sit with their arms crossed, hoping customers will magically walk in the sky. Especially a lot of you guys that are very old school. Maybe you've been in business for many decades, right? Maybe business was booming, right? For a long time. When you first opened business, business was booming, right? But back in the day, there wasn't as many competitors, right? People would just walk in, they would naturally know, okay, cool. There's that local furniture store that like every generation of my family has bought before. Now, consumers, like they go on social media, they go on Google Maps. That's how they make a purchase-driven decision, right? If you're not marketing yourself out there, well, people don't know you exist, right? You're just hoping that customers magically come from the sky. It might have worked decades ago, but things change, right? The businesses that are winning today, they're the ones that go out there, find customers through marketing. The ones that make noise, show up everywhere, stay in people's mind, right? The more known you are, the more you win. Like, these are phenomenal examples. You don't have to be the best. You got to be the best known. Okay? It's essential to get your name out there, especially as competition grows month by month. If you're not investing in visibility and strategy to stand out, you simply won't survive. Marketing keeps you at the top of your customers' minds and secures your position in the market. Remember, you don't have to be the cheapest, most convenient. You just got to be the most known. That's the real secret to winning in such a competitive world, right? A lot of guys let you overcomplicate it, right? Like while you're out there, like, oh my God, it's been months now. I made it sell. I might think of shutting this business down. Right. On the other hand, there's businesses out there. For example, this is one of my clients. They're a jewelry store. Last 30 days, they spent like changing money, $1,794, like $1,794, and in that month they got 489 messages. Like if we were to let's say we take an approximation of day per day. Let's just like yesterday, just have a context, just in the day yesterday, and the day yesterday they got 18 messages, 18 freaking messages, right? But you over there, you're just with your hands crossed. Why is it so slow? This is why a lot of businesses are failing. They just fail to adapt. All right. Now, I'm not just saying do ads. I'm saying do everything. Be everywhere. All right. I tell my clients be everywhere. Do Google, do TikTok, do Facebook, do Marketplace, Craigslist, OfferUp, everywhere. Social media, organic, everywhere. All right. Everything builds upon one another. Right. This is the importance of marketing. Like you'll never spend too much. People think, oh, after $5 a day, there's a sensitive miniature. No, of course not. Do you know how much I've spent with my business? It's not like I'm just telling you run ads or do marketing and I don't do it myself. I spent $186,000 so far on advertising. People think, oh, after $5 a day, $10 a day, $20 a day, like I shouldn't spend no more because there's a sensitive miniature. Of course not. I spent $186,000. Remember this: the best known always beats the best. You don't gotta freaking change your showroom every freaking month thinking that's the reason why you're not selling. No. Let yourself be known, right? Let yourself be known. Now, obviously, directly or indirectly, now I let myself be known. Now you know I help 100 plus retail stores with digital advertising. Before this video, you probably didn't even know I existed. Or maybe you did, right? Through one of the ads I've run, I spent $186,000. Or through all the TikTok, Facebook posts, Instagram posts, YouTube videos that I post. You will come to me from somewhere. I'm omnipresent because I know the importance of being known. I'm going to shamelessly promote myself. If you need someone to help you with this marketing, to build a badass marketing system, advertising system for your business, click on the link below in the description of this video. Schedule time with me. Let's talk. If not, no worries. Make sure you let yourself be known. Open your eyes. And even if you feel like your marketing efforts are not working in the short term, right, which is usually the reason why a lot of people give up, it's still planting a seed in people. You're still nurturing people. Even though you don't decide to work with me for this video, I'm still building brownie points. I'm still nurturing you. I'm integrating you into my ecosystem. So eventually, when you think about getting someone to help you with your marketing, who do you think of? Me. So I'm building a long-term game here. You should also build a long-term game here as well. Long-term plan. Build marketing to last. All right. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, or share this to another business owner that might need a video like this, right, to like appear in their feed and obviously need this in case you see them struggling.